When Kyle Dubas joined the Penguins in the offseason, I thought he made some really nice moves that set his team up to be back in playoff contention and make some noise in there. The obvious one is the Erik Karlsson trade, but also Riley Smith from Vegas. That is one of the guys who's been one of the better players in this league offensively the past few years. That was a great move. And then shoring up your bottom six with guys like Lars Eller and Noah Lachari, those are two very good depth players. Then he goes out and re-signs Tristan Jarry to a contract extension and adds Alex Nedeljkovic as a good backup option. Plus, you add in the fact that, Crosby and Malkin aren't what they used to be, but they're still elite players in this league. This team looked ready to compete. 8 games in, they're last in their division, and by no means are they out of the playoff race. They're very much still in it. It's super early, but they have not looked like a good team at all this season. Their most impressive win was their thumping over Colorado. Other than that, you beat up on some bad Capitals and Flames teams. That's nothing to write home about. So I'm sitting here thinking, what is going on in Pittsburgh? And a lot of people are going to say, it's because Crosby and Malkin and Letang are washed up. They're too old. You look at them. They've had great starts to the season. They're not the problem. Even Karlsson. He's not San Jose last year Karlsson, but he's still playing effective hockey. And when you throw in guys like Jake Gensel, Rickard Rakell, and Brian Russ in the top 6, that's one of the better ones in the whole league. From what I see, it seems like goaltending has really sewered this team early on. In the last game, Tristan Jarry got pulled for Magnus Hellberg. Nedeljkovic is hurt, and that seems to really have hurt this team because they can score. But now I'm just left here asking Penguins fans, has goaltending been the only problem this year so far? Probably not. And look, in their next 3 games, they've got the Ducks twice and the Sharks, so they're probably going to get right during this sequence. And if they don't, then there's a real problem in Pittsburgh. Because that San Jose team is awful. And the Ducks, they're a bit better, but they're not great either. And especially the way last season finished, looking at how they've started this one, you've got to wonder, what's going on in Pittsburgh? Even if they go on a winning streak here against these bad teams and they get back in a playoff position, it raises an eyebrow. How's this team going to do when the chips are down? Doesn't look like they're going to be very good. But with Crosby, Malkin, and Letang there, you never know. They could always lead this team far. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.